Every prayer must align with the will of God. 1 John chapter 5 verse 14 and 15 talks about asking God according to his will. He said, and this is the confidence that we have in him, that if we ask anything according to his will, he heareth us. So it's about his will, okay? According to his will. So we must be sure that our desire is in alignment with his will. If we ask anything according to his will, he hears us. God is not obligated to answer just anything, especially when it contradicts his will. If he loves you, he will hold it from you. And he loves you. You will not give your child something simply because he's asking. What we ask him must align with his word. It must align with his character, his nature. It must align with his purpose. There must be alignment in prayers. You know, Jesus in Luke chapter 22 verse 42 said to God, if it is possible, let this cup pass over me. But then he said, not my will, but yours. I perceive before he made that statement, he knew in his spirit that he was praying contrary to the will of God. He knew. It's like he's asking God a thing that is not in alignment with his will. So he said, well, not my will. So in prayers, our focus must be bringing ourselves to alignment with the will of God, not forcing God to do things that are contrary to his will for us. Not trying to convince God to do something that is contrary to his will for us. We must stand in prayer, allowing God to align us with his will. That's why I believe that in prayers, there must be enough time spent in fellowship than asking. Because many times in the place of fellowship, you come to alignment with the will of God. God brings you to that place of peace with him. In fact, many times he will now begin to put words in your heart. He will begin to guide you about what to pray, so that you're no longer praying in the flesh. You're not praying the will of God. You are praying the will of the Father.